YouTube family, Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Service. Z-Man. I don't even know what I want to call South Georgia today.
It's a mix.
Cloudy, sunny. Cloudy, sunny. We've been getting rain, and we just decided not to cut anything today. But we are going to look at a project now. Some hedge trimming and I don't know, trimming some trees or something. I'm not sure exactly what the guy wants, but I told him I'd come look at it. Maybe something I want to do, maybe something I don't want to do, maybe something I want to do and he decides he don't want me to do, because we don't do without the moolah, right? Got to make that money, don't we, Z?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll have a pretty big day tomorrow, because we have to do the college and then about 4 or 5 more properties. But you know, it is what it is. We are not fishing this weekend because of the weather. Our tournament got canceled. Both club tournaments got canceled. So we're not fishing. Might make some money. Who knows? Might make some money. We'll go over here and look at this project. I'm sure the guy will be at home. I was hoping, it looks like he's got a pretty big property, like maybe 4 acres or so. I was hoping he wanted it cut, and he's a little bit outside, you know, our service area, probably about, I don't know, 7 or 8 miles. But you know, for 4 acres, we would have came. You know, it's worth it then. But older gentleman, disabled, said he's still able to cut his grass, but he's looking for somebody to keep everything trimmed up, landscape stuff, about twice a year. And you never know. You know, you take a project like this, and again, you got to charge accordingly, because it's not really repetitive income. It's twice a year. But you know, if you go in there and you do that, and the customer's happy with it, and then he decides one day, you know, I don't want to cut my yard anymore, and that, you know, that could be a possibility. Who knows? But you may have a situation like that where something happens, and you know, he gets sick for a couple of weeks, or has to be in the hospital, or you know, something like that. Not wishing any of that on anybody, but those kind of things happen. And then oftentimes the person already, you know, doing work for them, they say, hey, you know, could you just go ahead and cut while you're there, or could you come give me a cut, you know, while I'm in the hospital or whatever. And you know, things like that, one thing just leads to another. Next thing you know, you got another nice ideal property. So could work out that way, could not, you know, but that's the way I look at it anyway. Went by the dealership a while ago, didn't we, Z-Man?
Yep.
Yeah, man, what we see?
Super Z 2022.
2022 Super Z. Yeah. And can't believe they got one. Man, those things are getting so hard to get. Makes me want to buy it just because it's there.
she said they might be getting more.
Yeah. So, but we're not gonna buy it. The only thing I didn't really like about that one is got that 27 horse. I like Kawasaki, but it's got the 27 horse on it, you know. And it was unbelievable, because the price was only a few $100s difference from what she pulled up in the book between the 27 and the 35. Now that didn't make sense. I don't know if they running some kind of special on those or something, but I don't know. But anyway, you know, we did go look. We just stopped in there to look at it. I wasn't looking at it to buy it, but I mean, I've seen them before. I didn't know if Z-Man knows everything about Hustler, Skag, probably mostly Hustler and Skag. Yeah, he built him a Turf Tiger 2 last night on their website, and the most expensive one was how much?
$24,000.
Yeah, $24,000.
That was with the diesel engine.
Yeah, with a diesel on it, and yeah, 72 inch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the biggest
So he just went all in to see what it could cost. And then he decided he was going to get something a little smaller. He said that was 20 what? 4? That was 24,000, and without taxes and all that kind of stuff, he was $23,975 short.
Yeah.
So he decided, you know, he'd look at something else maybe, or just use one of mine. But anyway, oh, that's 32 right there. That's the road we need to turn on. Z-Man, what you got us doing? Z-Man got us lost.
Now we're stuck.
Yeah, now we stuck in here behind a bunch of cars.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can go down that road and come out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can. There's a little thing right there.
Exit only. Now we're getting a phone call. That must be this customer. Hello?
Mr. Green,
Yes.
this is Ammons, lives on Kathleen Drive.
Uh-huh.
Were you going to find me by GPS?
Well, that's what I was trying to do. Is that not going to work?
Well, no, not for Kathleen Drive anyway, because the pond's out. When you come up to Kathleen Drive, just pull up about another quarter of about the football field length, and you'll see a Griffiths Road.
Okay.
Turn left on that dirt road there, and just follow it. Just keep making a left. You'll go straight down for about maybe a mile and a dead end. Turn left again on Irene.
Uh-huh.
Then you'll come to a stop sign about a half a mile, and turn left again, and you'll be back on Kathleen.
I got you. So just got to come in from the other side.
Yeah, coming from the other side of it, it makes a horseshoe.
I got you. All right, sir. Well, that sounds good. We only probably, you know, going that way 4 or 5 miles from you. I just turned on 32.
Okay.
All right, sir. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, so there
Turn
you go.
left 3 times.
Yeah. See, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. And think about that. You want to go this way, you go left, 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 and it takes you that way.
Yeah,
See?
that
See
takes you right back. 3 lefts takes you right back to where you started. That's a nice Porsche.
The Z-Man done went from a Skag Turf Tiger 2 to a Porsche. That boy better be a neurosurgeon or something. I don't know if you had to have math to do that, but anyway. All right, that was a customer obviously telling us how to get to his house because something's messed up with the road here. He said the pond's out. If a dam broke on a pond or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get over here, see what he's got, and go from there. We'll check back with y'all. All right, we got the job, man. 2 things. One, we first pulled up, he seen Z-Man. I called him Z-Man. I called you Z-Man, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
And what did he say? He said, "Where's 002?"
Mm-hmm.
That dude's been on our Facebook page. He said he'd seen YouTube too. First he said no, and then he said yeah. So I don't know. But anyway, I gave him the price, and he said, and I said, "Look, man, you can call around. You know, you might find a better deal." And he said, "I done called 4 or 5 people, and you don't want to even call me back." And so I was like, okay, you know. And if we have a mutual friend, that probably make a difference too. I don't know. I mean, it don't really make no difference to me when it comes to money. Money's money, but anyway, we going snooping. Y'all be very quiet. Very quiet. We wouldn't be able to do this in the F-150. They'd hear us coming. So I want to see if this lady got her yard cut. I'm sure she has. I hope she has. I gave her a bid the other day, and I never heard back from her. So I really can't go up in there.
Don't look like it.
Well, they have a big overgrown area out there.
No.
It don't look like it's cut, does it?
No, because this right here probably be cut too.
You would think. I would have cut that.
It's a pretty nice yard.
Yeah, back in there. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't cut that lane if they did.
They didn't cut a lot of it if they did.
Be very, very quiet.
There's a lady
Wasky
outside.
wabbit, huh?
So there's a lady outside,
Is there?
I think.
Yeah, we leaving. we finna burn rubber, man. Now, I gave them a price, and which this is one of the yards when it rains, a lot of it was wet, and I did go up, you know, the price wasn't cheap, I'll put it that way. I'd like to cut that one, boy. That dude's got to finish more. He was out there cutting when I come gave her a price on the lane back there. But anyway, just given the situation with the yard, and I might have scared her off with the first cut because I think I told her the first cut be like $300 or something like that. But man, it ain't been trimmed, edged, ain't none of that stuff been done in a while. And so yeah, yep. Anyway, we should call her. Say, hey, just following up on the put it on YouTube, man. I ain't gonna do that. But I know some of y'all want me to do that, but I ain't gonna do that. I tell her we offering a special right now. It's the price we gave you plus 15% this weekend only. Oh man. Anyway, so look, you win some, you lose some, and the truth of the matter is, I don't know anybody in business. Well, I don't know if I should say it that way. You don't want 100% acceptance rate, meaning every time you give out a quote, if every time you give out a quote, somebody says, sounds good, let's do it. You either dealing with people that's got way too much money, or you ain't bidding enough. I mean, if everybody jumps on it, I know there's some lawn companies in particular that they try, their goal is to keep their quote acceptance rating below 40%. That means they only want 4 out of the 10 jobs that they bid on, and so they price accordingly. Now you might say, well, I don't know about that, but if you stop and think about it, long term, you want those higher end, better paying accounts. And so, you know, they just bid with that in mind, that the majority of people are not going to accept their bid because they're going to be too high. They don't worry about the ones they don't get, they focus on the ones that they do get. And then you can hire cheap labor like Z-Man and, you know, pay him $3 an hour and feed him and make good money. You'd be better paying Z-Man $15 an hour and not feeding him than to pay him $3 an hour and feed him, because he can eat $30 worth of food 4 times a day. Yeah. Z-Man's hot. He wants to go to the steakhouse and seafood. He's always talking about crab legs and that kind of stuff. He's kind of high maintenance, man. So anyway, we got to go adjust some sprinklers. We already did one set this morning, and we got to go adjust another set. You might remember at the property, the last one I did irrigation on, I turned the pump up about 10 pounds and set the lower limit up probably about 15 pounds. And the customer called me and spraying water all over her front porch now on the other zones. I didn't adjust them, so I forgot about that. So anyway, we're gonna go take care of that. And then what time is it, Z? Lunchtime. Lunchtime, man. I'm surprised he ain't said nothing yet because it's already 12:18. But we did eat breakfast at 9:15. So, all right, let me get off here. Yeah. Lunchtime, man. Lunchtime. Hunt Brothers. See, I ain't got no bag. Z-Man?
I always got a bag.
That's lunch. That's lunch. Tell them what you got, Z. Show them. Show them what all you got, man. Z-Man don't play, man. Z-Man said go big or what?
Go home.
Go home. Man, what in the world they got on my pizza?
Gatorade?
Man, why they got peppers on this thing over here?
Pork skins.
Pork skin.
And 2 pizzas. Those gonna be for later. Just in case I get hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 99.9% gonna happen.
Yeah. In case he gets hungry. What he meant to say is when he gets hungry.
Yeah.
In an hour.
If that.
Alright, man. We're gonna eat. And we're gonna go adjust some sprinklers. Alright, we didn't get y'all no footage, but we did go out and cut some. We went and cut one of the banks after they closed today. And me and Z-Man just went to Huddle House. Z-Man staying with me for a couple of days. Had a little mishaps. I don't think we're gonna bring that up. We might want to tell y'all about it later. But anyway, he's homeless. So, well, he's not homeless because he's staying with us right now. But anyway, we've been to Huddle House to eat, and we I need to do a 2022 setup video, but I ain't gonna do that right now. But y'all kind of get an idea of what we got here. Yep. Yes, sir. The old equipment. Oh, old equipment. We went and looked at Super Z today. I think I already told y'all that, though. Got the farm truck out there. Skeeter bass boat. That don't have nothing to do with cutting grass, but do like to have fun, too. So anyway, we get fixing to sharpen some blades, change some blades out, get ready to go tomorrow. Got probably about 20 acres tomorrow, something like that. One of those is a college, though, so that's like 15 by itself. And so we're gonna get everything ready to go and take care of that. So hey, we appreciate you watching. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Hope you have a great day.